Hey friends, it's Ashley again with another video. I know I've been kind of MIA the last 3 weeks. I was kind of going through some stuff and I just needed some alone time, without updating or really talking to anybody or doing much of anything. I was going through some family stuff as well as some personal issues, but I am back and I am sticking around this time, I promise you. Well, I just kind of want to give you guys a short health update for June 2017. I know last month I had just started working out and my diet. So far this month, as of not last Saturday, but Saturday before that, I lost 12 pounds, which to me is amazing, and I'm actually really super proud of myself. I don't know how much I weigh right now because I don't have a scale and I haven't been to the gym since Saturday before last. I've been doing mostly at-home workouts, and like I said, I wasn't really myself the last couple of weeks, so I didn't really want to work out that much at the gym or be around a lot of people. I think most of that whole issue had to do with changing diets. I know it sounds crazy, I guess. I don't know if any of you guys have ever gone through a diet or exercising, but I feel like it makes you kind of depressed or like not feeling yourself. But once you get into the swing of things, you feel amazing. And right now, I feel amazing. I've been working out pretty much 5 days a week. I do mostly at-home workouts, yoga, core, all body workouts at home, and then I do some cardio here and there, and then on Saturdays and Sundays I usually go to the gym and do arms one day and then legs the next. So arms I mostly do like weightlifting, and then legs I mostly do like those little machines. My friend calls them the good girl bad girls. So I've been doing really well, you guys. I've done really well on my diet. I started this thing called the keto diet, which is basically low carb, high protein, high fat. It's been going really well, especially now I've gotten kind of into the groove of things. It's kind of hard definitely to start out, and it's definitely taken me a while to get used to it and like not crave bread as much or tortillas or any of that, except I still crave burritos all the time. I could eat burritos every single meal every single day. So that's the only hard part, but I just go to one of the little taco shops here and I just get a plate of stuff you usually put into a burrito and just don't eat the tortilla, and it's totally fine. When you think about it, it's just fuel. It's not something like if you eat something delicious, yeah, it tastes good for a few minutes, and then what? It's gone, and it's in your body and you don't taste it anymore. So I've been trying to kind of stick with that whole thing. With this diet as well, you're not supposed to eat a lot of fruits. You're supposed to treat fruits kind of as like a dessert. So I have like a fruit bar, which are these, I believe they're called Outshine or I can't remember, Outshine bars. There's basically frozen fruit bars, and they're basically popsicles. They're really good, and I just have one of those every night. You're not supposed to have a lot of fruits except for tomatoes, avocados, and then you can have some berries. So if you guys are ever interested in trying the keto diet, look on Pinterest. That's what I did, and I actually really enjoy it. There's a lot of recipes and stuff like that on there, so it's amazing. I did have this little bit of a flu. There is this thing called a keto flu, I guess, where once you cut out the carbs, you start to feel a little sick if you're not getting enough water or magnesium or sodium, I believe were the main three things. I can't really remember what else it was. So if you're not getting enough of all that stuff and you're cutting out carbs as well, your body just is like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to deal with it. So my body was kind of just like, no. I think that's another thing, like I said, that had to do a lot with like why I was feeling so down and stuff. So now that my body's kind of gotten used to it, it's getting a lot better. I did feel a little bit sick yesterday morning and then a little bit this morning as well, but my body is getting used to it and it's starting to feel a lot better. I'm getting a lot of energy. I feel happy, and I just feel like myself. I feel like I finally am myself after years and years of dieting and trying to lose weight. I finally feel proud of myself. I'm sticking with something. It's been a month, and I know that doesn't seem like a long time, but for me, it's always been the first month that's the hardest. And then after that, I'm golden until I someone hands me a donut or a piece of cake, and then I'm like, okay, yeah. But, you know, I feel like I have enough willpower this time, and I care enough about myself and my body to stick with it, stick with dieting, stick with exercising, and I have a great support system. Just like I said before, you know, I have amazing friends. I have an amazing husband that helps me and that encourages me and that tells me, you know, you're doing a great job. And sometimes you need to hear that. Don't feel like you shouldn't have to hear positive reinforcement. Don't feel like it's bad that you're not doing it all on your own, because those people help you a lot. They've helped me a lot, you know, and sometimes I get so mad at them because I just want a freaking donut. But then, you know, they're doing it because they care about you. They really are. And I'm just doing amazing, guys. I know this is a really short video, and I'm doing amazing. I have a couple of ideas for videos for the next couple of weeks, so I will be posting regularly again. I don't foresee myself going down the hole of sadness again, so I did sign up for the Birchbox. I'm going to start doing unboxings for those as well as for Ipsy. They're a little bit cheaper than FabFitFun and Owl Crate. I was signing up for those, and while I do love both of those subscriptions, my husband and I are trying to buy a house. So all of that money is going towards a house, and for Ipsy and Birchbox, it's just $200 for both for 1 year, instead of, you know, being charged constantly every month or every season or whatever. So it's a lot better, and once I get a house and have some extra money, I'll probably definitely what does that even mean? It's not even like conundrums. Anyway, I probably will get back onto the FabFitFun and the Owl Crate boxes, but until then, I am going to just stick with what I just got, and they're going to be amazing little sample boxes, and I'm just, you know, I'm really happy with what I'm doing right now. So I am going to follow up with you guys next month on my progress for July, and hopefully I'm just going upwards still. I'm pretty confident that I will be. Anyway, I hope you guys like these videos. I love posting them. I really do. I know this is just the second one, but, you know, I think that having a journal or like a video diary of this kind of stuff is really helping me continue on this straight to narrow path, if you call it that. So anyway, this is all I have for today's video, you guys. I know this is kind of a shorter one, but I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for encouraging me, and thank you so much for just being there for me. I post new videos every Tuesday. Well, after this one, it'll be every Tuesday. So subscribe to my channel if you'd like to, like this video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.